July the 23rd, 2025. And yeah, back before I close my eyes. Anyway, wishing everybody had a great day. Just a quick PSA, because earlier today we was talking about chakras and stuff, and praying that y'all went to go look it up. Not for us. No, it's not for us. It's for you. Okay. Try to balance your chakras, boo. Try to balance them. Like seriously, try to balance them. Listen, has anybody else's communication been kind of like slurry, blurry words? Like it's the Mercury retrograde, baby. It's the Mercury retrograde. That's what it is. It's the Mercury retrograde going on down here. That's why I say when the Earth do what it do, it ain't nothing you can do about that, boo. I'm just saying. Anyway, we was talking about chakras earlier today. That is Chakras. Okay. Um, the whole time I've been here, nobody's ever mentioned chakras to me. Okay, nobody ever mentioned it. I happened to come across it. I think one of my sisters may have told me about it. Then I had watched video. Well, before she had told me about it, I had watched videos and stuff about it, but I wasn't really, into it and stuff. But I realized that once you balance your chakras, and they're supposed to be in alignment with your body, like straight up and down. Um, Once you align those, you won't have sickness and disease around. Um, you won't be sad about what you find out. It helps you balance your emotions. It helps you, get more in tune with yourself. It helps you, like, not be worried about anybody else. Um, it helps you with your pulse. It helps you with your heart. It helps you with everything. So people should just start trying to balance your chakras. And even the doctors, that I used to go to, they never told me about chakras. Not now one of them doctors. What I said, not now one of them doctors. Nobody ever mentioned chakras. Why? Because let me tell you, and this is not a lie. Listen, they don't tell you because if they told you that you really heal yourself, then you wouldn't really need the doctors or anybody else. And then that's the truth, like seriously. And that's why, now, that we are at this very big earthly awakening. It's not just me waking up. It's everybody need to do that kind of stuff. No, seriously, kind of wake up. It's time to wake up. We've been asleep. Like you remember I know y'all seen the little messages, or you may have heard a song about it, like how people would sleep for a long time. Well, we're waking up now. This is the great awakening where people have been asleep for so long. It's time to wake your ass up and come along. Oh, no, I'm serious. And we have to be strong regardless of what you go through. And that's another reason why you have to balance your chakras. If people just took out more time, and get their chakras, all aligned, even the children too. It's exercises you can do. It's what is it? Sounds you can listen to help. And listen, let me tell y'all today what I had on. Anyway, I had on all the color chakras. I did, and I did not know. When I found out when I was talking to y'all though. I'm like, oh, my shirt got yellow, red, purple. Yeah, all of it in there, baby. All of it. So I was actually balanced out today. Y'all couldn't tell that, by the way, that I was balanced. I was really balanced today, and I like that for myself. I do. That's why I say it's good that you balance your chakras. But in those colors, people like you can't put on no cut, baby. Try it. You'll like it. You will. You will, and then it helps you also heal when your chakras you feel, because it helps with your emotions. Um, the crown chakra, it's like the chakra that helps you with your thoughts. When you do something, you take accountability and know it's your fucking fault. I'm serious. It's your thoughts, your crown chakra, your thoughts, what you think about. You putting out every time you think about something, you putting it out to the universe. I mean, it goes to the universe first. Okay, it does. I mean, you might tell your cuz, but it goes to the universe first. It do. Um, any thoughts that you have, boo, it go to the universe too. Like you might think it's just you thinking about it, boo. No, the universe is thinking about it too, and the universe be like, "What you say about my baby?" No, I'm serious, for real. That's why I say it's very important that y'all begin to heal, because everybody quick to kill and shit and be ready to fight a bitch, but that ain't it, baby. And ain't nobody gonna get now hit, and nobody can do nothing about that. Is what I'm saying. But also in this land, you have to overstand because we have been. at a time of understanding. You know what understanding means? Understand, to not fully be aware of what's going on down here. That's understanding. Under is like beneath something, right? Okay. Now, come on. If we're going to do it, let's do it the right way. Under means under, like not really standing or not really at the top of the level of that. That's why I say it's time to put all that shit back. Like, you got to understand where we are at right now. And everybody's here, baby. Everybody, we all here on Earth. I know some people want to fly out to the moon and the Mars and shit, but y'all better sit y'all ass down this bitch. No, I'm serious. I'm serious because we gonna be here. We gonna be, and all that extra stuff, that y'all be trying to get flued out and be no, baby, don't be trying to fly to Mars and all. Just handle this situation right here first, and then you can go anywhere. Seriously, seriously. Once you handle this situation that we in, okay, and then if you think about it, we in a body, friend. We're in a body. The earth is a body. I'm talking about a big body, but it's a body. It's a big one. And all of us be able to fit in here, like in one body. Because we ain't one body. The earth is one body and we all fit in it. So you got to I'm kind of worried about it if y'all ain't repented. I'm serious. You just really got to be connected to the earth and stuff. And that's what our crown be telling us. Everybody can wear a crown, baby. Everybody can wear a crown. And it don't actually have to be physically, it's spiritual. Well, to me, it is spiritual. It's not physical. Like, you don't have to wear a crown on your head every day to say that your crown is working anyway. But we can play with the crowns and shit. I think we should start doing stuff like that. Like, when your crown is lit up, put a crown on that stuff. Yeah, a crown. Make sure you have a crown, please. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, a real crown up there. Like, that's the first thing that starts it off. Okay. The next one, the number 2 chakra, is the third eye chakra. Now, it would be crazy, but they have had, if you look up third eye chakra and they show you where it's at, because they have an image, you can see the image would be right there in the middle of the 2 brows of your 2 eyes. It would be right there. That would be an eye. That would be a third eye, right? Now, before we start evolving, okay, it was made that way. If you go back to that, you probably can find somebody. Google it, baby. Somebody with a third eye, eye sitting in the middle of their head. And people probably saw it and they was like, fucking, that's scary. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. This is no time to be joking. I'm serious. Um, the third eye, it's supposed to be an eye right there. So physically, you cannot see the eye, but spiritually, that's the third eye, baby. That's the third eye. And that third eye tells you what you already got right here. I already got right here. And it's telling you that it's not a lie because that's the third eye. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you can imagine it, it's real. That's how you should feel with that crown working in your third eye. You can't blind, oh, I can't see, baby. That third eye do be. What I say, do be. Okay? Yeah, the crown and the third eye. Okay, the next one is the throat. Now, if you're taking notes, listen, the crown, the third, they all right there together. You see what I'm saying? They're all there together. So listen, if you got the thoughts in your head, even if you like scared, like, get them scary thoughts out your head, because fear is an illusion, okay? That's why I be like, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers now. Because fear is an illusion. That's not just what they say. Fear is an illusion. Anyway, you can't be scared to open your crown or put one down and look at what you don't want around. That's the third eye. You see it. Okay. And then be able to say it too. That's what that throat chakra do. And it's able to tell the truth because you up there. And then you actually seen it right here. Even if you didn't want to, you like, no, that's that third eye, boo. I see it even though I don't want to. That's that third eye working for you. Okay. And then you be able to speak it too. And only the truth. Authentic truth. hmm It may hurt people too, but baby, when you work on that throat chakra, boo, you don't give no fuck about that. Because, we have been under attack of not, being able to speak real facts. And I don't like that. If you're going to tell a lie, then get this truth back from where y'all told that lie. Come on now. Let's work together because I'm finna let out. That's your throat chakra. Okay. Your third one. Next, we're going to go on down to your heart chakra, which is right below the throat chakra. Now, if your throat chakra is blocked, your heart can stop. Don't worry about it, baby. Your heart chakra. We've all been heartbroken before. I'll say about 3 or 4. Okay, but your heart's still pumping, baby. You still, if not, you be laid down, don't you think? Okay, so if your heart is working like that, because you sitting way back and then listen, then you need to work it out some other kind of way. Y'all need to open up your damn hearts, okay? Listen, put all that hurt away. Everybody been hurt, even from way, way, way back in the day. They gonna pay, baby. They gonna pay. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is just put the heart away. And not put the heart away. Hold on. Put the heartbreak away. Because heart away, they bitch about. No, she told us. My bad. This is a serious matter. But y'all will make up some shit. I can hear y'all now. She told me to cut your heart out, bitch. Laughter is good all the time. And all the time, laughter's good. Okay, what I was saying about the hearts today. Everybody has been heartbroken in some kind of way. But if you let your heart play and play, child, you can have a heart attack today. And they say that if you have ever had a heart attack or even something like that, it's really acting like trying to help you bring your heart back. Because that's the only way you can really have a heart attack is something wrong with your heart. Matter of fact, right? Okay. That's why I say bring some more loving in the way. You might say I'm loving and I'm kind, but your heart gonna remind you every fucking time. People be having heart attacks and dying. I'm serious though. That's because they ain't got that love in their heart. No, my baby, it's no love there, baby. No love there. If it was there, it'll be working just fair as everybody else. And if anything, first thing you need to love is love yourself. You might not love yourself. Some people do be out here don't love themselves and shit. Like don't do that. Mm-mm, not right now. This is no time for this shit right now. For it, y'all done had plenty of time. Okay. Throw that shit away, baby. Throw it away. I'm serious. Throw it in the garbage, in the trash. Yeah, you can. I was gonna say put it in your head, but I don't want to say that because y'all be about. Oh, she be about. Anyway, your heart chakra, baby. Open it up a little bit more. We gotta go ahead and go down to your solar plexus. Okay, your solar plexus. It's where you was a child before, and I want everybody to know that yes, I once was a child before. Okay. Anyway, you was a child before. And see, that's that feeling in your gut that you know something just ain't right. Even if you eat some shit, you'll find out later on at night. I'm telling you, there's something not right. And you need to be like the solar is like right there with your soul. That's what solar plexus. That is so. In case you know, baby, solar plexus is dealing with your soul, and realize what that I already know, baby. Because our souls, our souls know a lot of things, baby. Yeah, it do. Even if you want to cover that third eye in your crown too, your soul do know some things, baby. Let your soul free. I'm talking about not like me, but just your soul free, baby. Set your soul free. Cause if anything were to happen at any time, and if y'all be praying, y'all know I ain't lying. It said, if I die before I awake, I pray to God, my soul, cause your body fake. It's fake. It's fake. I know. It's a lot of shit that might hurt you though, but it's fake. It's fake. It is. The soul is the only goal for God. The other stuff, that's fraud. It is fraud. If you want to, if you want to be fraud, boo, that's on you. But what I'm telling you, it's fraud, boo. It don't matter to God at all, boo. God don't care how much money you got, how much money you got in that account. God said, I don't even want to know the amount. You think I can't count? Don't worry about it. Listen, God is funny. God is hilarious. Just look at you. Okay. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that's where your solar plexus, that's what your soul say, baby. Your soul and God is looking at your soul goals. You know? That's why I say let your soul glow. Let your soul. Y'all remember that soul glow when they had that curl? Well, my bad. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. So let your soul glow. The next one is the correct me if I'm wrong now. Hold on. solar plexus. Hold on. I don't have my notes with me. Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The crown, third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus. The wait a minute before I get to the root, because the root is the last one. Hold on. Um, um, solar plexus. Hold on. I have to get my paperwork. Listen, don't ask how to teach. You don't ask permission for the teacher, baby. Listen, the teacher got to be taught too. I mean, how the hell the teacher gonna teach you? Listen, don't worry about my notes, baby. Listen, no. Teacher got to be taught too. And who is teaching me, boo? Okay, well, I have to pick up my paper sometime. Shit. Listen, it is the. I should have known it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my fault, man. It's sacral. I should have known. That's sacral. That's where. Mm, right with that salt, it's like two S's, because that solar plexus and that sacral can have you snaking out. I'm serious, snaking. So, yeah. So you won't get that mistaken. Get your sacral. That's your sexual energy. That's where your sexual energy is. As long as I live, I'm hearing that Kiki whine, and so why y'all playing that? Yeah, I'm playing while we doing this chat. Okay. Long as I live, I don't know why I heard that. Long as I live, you will always be my whatever. But your sacred chakra, you got to get that together, baby. You got to get that together. Like, sis, you can't just be out here, like, because it sits up in you. It sits there. And some people throw it everywhere. I'm talking about, like, no, sis, I'm talking about, like, once something, you connect or y'all be having sex and it might throw it off. People pH and stuff, your pH, men pH be off too. It's who you having sex with, boo. Throw your little, yeah. So be careful, especially if you sleeping with demons and shit. They can have you like smelling toxic, bitch. Real shit. Sacral. It's very important to keep your sacral sexual energy sacred. Yeah. Watch who you get naked because it's sacred. Sex is sacred. Google it, baby. Google it. Listen, any information that I give you, go ahead. Please do some research too. Okay. Mm-hmm. Um, Sacral. It's sacral. It's real sacred. Sex is sacred. Google, is sex sacred? And then it'll tell you why. Okay. Yeah. Sacral. And the children, they need to balance their sacral. Especially, listen, baby, listen, let me tell you something about this thing right here. The chakra stuff, if you family can do this. Family can do this together because that'll make them stay together. And even the children, their sacral chakra does need to be balanced now because, y'all don't be acting like y'all don't be seeing the stuff that y'all been passing down. Start balancing their stuff now. And then they won't have to get all those vaccines and those things that later on could bring, oh, I am. I'm saying that like she should say, I know, but it do bring shit. You do know, it do. Balance they sacral chakras too. Keep them balanced. Like if you keep them balanced, it won't be a challenge. So who they sleeping with? Are they out there being? They'll have them balanced. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they will be balanced. Okay. The last one is the root. It's the root of all things. The root. It's right there by the little tailbone there. It's the root. It's balanced though. In alignment out there. The root chakra. The root is like the root of the tree, the root of the family tree. It's like the root of that. And then you have to ask yourself, like, where they get this shit at? Where is the root of that? Like, where is the root of molestation? Where is the root of incest? Where is the root of our sexual desires? And where is the root? Where did it stem from at? What I said. Yeah, y'all don't like that? Where do it stem from at? Okay. Well, I'm going to say it anyway. Where do it stem from at? Do it come from at? I'm going to have to say it like that. The root. Like, you got to get to the root of it. That's why I say family thing. It'll be the whole family. Like, grandmama and all of them. It'd have to be. It'd have to be the whole family. You can't just do it 1, 2, 3. No, it had to be the whole family. Because let me tell you about this chakra stuff. You go around the people that ain't balanced, they be shocking us. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers still doing, I got to go. And then you don't have no family no more. So you definitely want your family to go together and shit. So we like, look, y'all ain't balanced y'all chakras, bitch. We can't do this shit. I guess that's it. I was like, let me just do it real quick, this chakra. Yeah. But we through with it though. Been a long day. It's been a long day. All the days are long as shit. I think today was supposed to be a short day. Is it tomorrow? One of these days supposed to be shorter than the other, but I'm like, God damn, you a lying motherfucker. Because, yeah, but it's a lot going on down here. Y'all be balancing your chakras, your kids' chakras. You just stay balanced, and then you won't be want to fight. You won't want to do a lot of stuff that's not right. And then won't be no fight. Guess I knocked y'all out tonight, baby. Well, you knocked me out. I'm saying, because I'm not going to be playing with y'all now. So I told you, if I keep on giving all this information out, I ain't going to know nothing. I'm not going to know nothing. What I said, I'm not going to know nothing. Okay? So we're going to make that the PSA. I ain't finna put no letters in play and roll on. Not tonight, baby. Mama tired. Okay? And that's what I decided to just get on here and say, I tried. And that y'all just shouldn't have lied. Okay? Well, that's the message. Balance your chakras and, yeah, well, kind of test it. Test it. Put on your colors tomorrow and shit. Be like, oh, what's going on in my mind? Put on that color, bitch. For a reason, when we out here doing no crazy shit. Purple. If something going on with your mind, put on some purple, baby. If everybody purple this bitch out, it wouldn't be nobody having to fuck around and find out. Okay? Well, mama love you. Tomorrow.